This is my review of Christo and Jean-Claude Boundless at Saatchi Gallery in London. This exhibition ran from the 15th of November through 2023 through to the 22nd of January 2024 and is part of the Saatchi Gallery's season of sculpture. And it's a retrospective look at these artistic collaborators and life partners who did these quite interesting projects. So I went in knowing absolutely nothing about their work or their practice, and I left wanting to know more, which is always a great sign of a good exhibition. I thought the exhibition worked. I really liked how it was curated. Again, it was chronological, which I thought really gave you a sense of how their work kind of evolved and how things moved on. I thought, the Saatchi Gallery is such a huge space, and I thought the space was used really, really well, and it creates this really nice synergy, which really kind of accents the kind of works, and I think that's how it should be. It really worked well in that space. I also love the pops of colour on the wall, which really make some of the works come to life, even more so, or they really enhance the works as they should do, and I think that's something the Saatchi Gallery does really, really well. So so Christo and Jean-Claude, they did their projects are really, really exciting and interesting. They wrapped a lot of buildings, which sounds really bizarre, but when you kind of think about when you see it and you wonder during that time how they did it without technology, and sometimes they had to put things up and then take them down in 48 hours. I was lucky enough to go to the private view, and they actually had one of their kind of friends and backers, if you like, one of their patrons, actually spoke at this private view and was talking about how they would pitch these ideas and how the patrons were kind of enamored and really excited and inspired by what they wanted to achieve. And it was just interesting to hear that perspective. And yeah, they've kind of their work was installed all over the world. And this, at the end, is their final, last kind of project signed off by Christo, who unfortunately passed away, called the Mastaba in Abu Dhabi. But this was a really great exhibition, and if you get the chance to go, I recommend it. And if you went, please let me know what you thought in the comments.